Hey guys, welcome back to the Social Media Mastery System with Own It. And we're heading into probably what is the newest platform, and a lot of people are calling it the coolest, but it is TikTok. So Gary Vee has been talking about TikTok for a long time. People are now starting to catch on. And I think the big thing people are still having a hard time with is, how does this actually fit into my business? Well, it's interesting. One, we need to be able to figure out what our voice is and really be able to identify what we're trying to do. So if you notice me, I just started mine. It's got 14 followers, really has nothing. But up until this point, I've just been really exploring it and trying to learn and take it in. So one, again, setting up your profile, you edit it. Again, you can either do it via photo or a video. If you want to change your video, you can either upload certain videos or you can take one that you can put in there. Again, your username and your name, just make it super easy. Doesn't need to be hard and complicated. And then make sure that you link your Instagram and your YouTube account. Super important here, guys, because again, any content you make here can automatically be put over to Instagram, can automatically put over to YouTube. And we know how important that is to be able to repurpose it. I'm going to show you once we go to repurpose.io why that becomes a major asset for us. So when we come down here, people are always saying, like, I don't know what to post to TikTok. So TikTok is all about creating just this buzz around you. So it's really all about challenges so far, is the kind of what I've been able to see. So you see at the bottom there where it has that original sound, okay? So actually, let me back up. I want to start with the Discover page. So if you go to Discover, you're going to be able to find what's trending, okay? So right now is sibling check. They're obviously doing something. It's some type of challenge, but there's almost 200 million hashtags with that, okay? So that's really important. Second is work distractions, okay? 115 million. Indoor workout, 615 million. Blanket life, 460 million. So those are really important hashtags that you can put on, so that all of a sudden, when you do that, yours is going to populate in here as well, and people can view it. Now, going back to and again, your inbox just shows you who's liking your stuff, who started following you, and then the last one is your profile. Now it gets into, how do you choose what to post? So you can go in here one of two ways, and once you're in, you can post original content. So just simply touching the button, holding it around, going, hey guys, what's up? There's a dog walking around, there's a dog. You can stop it and it stops filming, okay? And so it now takes it back from where it was. So if you want it to be in one position and then you wanted to get into yourself to another position, say, oh, the dog's still there, but he's in a different position. The dog's still there. And then you want to come back and, oh, I think I lost you because I disconnected it. I'll bring this back, just hold on. There it is. And then I wanted to do it again and finish my TikTok and say, oh, look, now the dog's there. So what we could do now is, if I was happy with that, and that was my original, so you're going to view it again. Up, there's a dog walking around, there's a dog. And then, oh, the dog's still there. The dog's still there, but he's in a different position. The dog's still there. And now the dog's there. Now the dog's there. Touching the button. So obviously I don't want to post that, but down the right side, we can flip the camera, very simple, okay, back and forth. The speed, this is important once we get into like trying to mimic somebody else and what they're doing. If we wanted to slow everything down, this would move very slowly. And again, 3 times, the song would go very slowly, especially if we don't know the lyrics, or we could speed it up, okay, your choice. Beauty mode, it basically makes you better looking, it claims, okay? It makes you look a little bit brighter. Beauty mode, didn't really work. I'm still the ugly guy, okay? Filters, again, you can change everything along the bottom. There's just millions of those. And then timer. So it can give you a countdown. Okay, so you can, again, set it aside, and it can count down so that you can start whatever it is that you want it to do. Now, posting original content on TikTok isn't always the easiest way to get followers. The easiest way to get followers is by doing something unique like this, okay? So this is a challenge. So if you see this little sound bar down here where it says carry 5988, whatever, somebody did this first. And so they were actually the original ones to do it. This is a bad one to actually go off of. Let's go off of some type of challenge here. So let's go this one. So C. Muhammad, no fill, okay? So there's been 204,000 of these videos. And the one this is the original. This was what somebody first posted, okay? So that was the first one. And then people started making other ones that were based upon it. So same type of thing. Again, people view these. You look at that one, that one's been viewed, that's been liked 1.6 million times, and she's just a regular person. So if I wanted to use this sound, okay, I could click that use this sound button at the bottom. It now gives me the opportunity. And this is where speeding it up or slowing it down becomes so important. So I'm gonna do this for you guys. And again, not gonna be great, but I'm gonna slow it down to 2 times, so it's gonna be slower. Actually, you know what? We'll just do it right up front. Doesn't need to be perfect. So if I do this, we can see it, and it's gonna play. Okay? Actually, let me go back. That was terrible. I'm gonna start over. So I think it's connected. So as soon as I hit play, good. So that was much better. I'm much happier with that one. So if I wanted, I could post that, okay? And so you see at the bottom, I could add it to Facebook, or sorry, Instagram, my Instagram story, Snapchat, or send it via text to people, okay? My hashtags, which, again, siblings check, that's a trending one. Work distractions, that's a trending one. Put it to places that are gonna do it. But if we go back to the original video, that is something that I think is really key, is putting in those big, high hashtags. And that's how people are gonna see it, okay? That becomes absolutely key, okay, on being able to post content. And we can add this to our favorites if we wanna come back and use it later. The same thing that can be done when we are trying to use a hashtag. So if we clicked on this and we searched, say, for you, okay? For you, okay? And you go up here to hashtags. The hashtag for you has almost 3 billion views, okay? So right here, we could add it to our favorites. And when I go back to posting something, just gonna make a random video here, post up, this is what I want, that's what I wanna send. Next, go to hashtags. It's going to populate under for, when I say for you, it's gonna pop up right there, boom. Because I'm following it and now it's gonna see more of that stuff, okay? Same thing with your friends. You can add your friends in there, who you have, so that you can tag them in it easily.
Just gonna make
And then that becomes the easiest way to utilize TikTok, is by taking part in the different trending videos. So you see what's trending. Again,
It all started when my mom met my dad. They fell in love and they had my older brother.
And so that's the original sound. So a lot of people are now doing this. So see?
It all started when my mom met my dad. They fell in love and they had my older brother.
And so that's all how we do it. And there's a bunch of different ways to act in us. And you just simply take other people's sounds, you play over them, and you start to get recognition. So that is the biggest way in which you can do that, and making sure that you're finding the different ones that work for you in your voice. So you're not becoming them, but maybe if you're a fitness professional and you do something within this right here, okay? And that's how you do it on the beat. Okay, now you're going to go in, and a bunch of other people who are in different businesses or have a different purpose. So this was an artist, and they created something else that had to do with that sound that made it very interesting. But because it's a trending song and a trending sound, they're going to get recognized. So that is the biggest thing to do, is you go through here, you choose the sounds, you choose the challenges, you participate in them, and you make it a part of what you do now. Here's another one, the Tootsie Slide, 1.5 billion. Okay, so all of these people are now doing it. So you pop in here, the Tootsie Slide, click on this guy right here.
No, I could dance like Michael Jackson. I could.
Let's go back to
how to get it go right.
Okay, so right foot up, left foot up, sliding back and forth. So now if we do the Tootsie Slide, we click on that sound. I think Justin Bieber did one in here. Yeah, there's Bieb right there. And if we clicked on
no, I could dance like Michael Jackson. I could get you satisfaction. And you know we out here every day with it. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide.
So that's what he did. So there's a bunch of different ways to use it, and all based upon that sound. If I wanted to use that sound, I could now have it. I click on play, that sound's gonna play. And now I would be required in the movie to do left foot up, right foot slide, back and forth, and I could post that to it so that I could now follow. So again, very new platform, very high incidence of growing very quickly, but choose the new things, choose the trending videos, choose the things that are going to get you noticed in your area so that you can, again, push them out to different platforms and get people to notice you on other ones as well that are going to drive you close to your business.